time. And just in case you're wondering, why is it dark in here? Why am I wearing a bonnet? It is because it's literally 1 a.m. Yeah, it's literally 1 a.m. And I just had this idea that, let me just make the story time to tell you a story of how blind I am. People that know me know that I mean that figuratively and literally and figuratively. That's because I literally, in front of me, I have these glasses, right? These glasses I have just in case I lose these ones. So people that know me know that I've been wearing glasses. But this is not about that. So for this, wait, hold up. I need to moisturize these lips. Don't mind the background, that's my bed. I'm making this video in my room because I just had this idea and I've been wanting to make the story time, but I keep forgetting. Okay, so basically, the story time that I'm making, I might make it into a series, but I'll see. But I just wanted to tell you how blind I am. Not literally, because yeah, I am blind, everyone knows that. But I wanted to tell you a story to elaborate how blind I've been. So I got a little bit disturbed, but so as I was saying, how blind I've been. This literally reminds me of how the way those lights are blinding me, but that's fine. This literally reminds me of is it a story though? I don't know, but it reminds me of this other thing where we just talk about how blind we are without the Lord, like we're walking in the darkness and everything. Because now my thinking is,
Bum, bum,
what if,
bum.
what if
Bum,
this was a
bum.
revelation? Or what if God was trying to show me something? God was just like, you know what? I'm gonna let you carry on being blind until a certain point, you know? But anyway, let me carry on with the story. So basically, um, I wouldn't necessarily say I recently found out that I'm lactose intolerant because I've kind of known for a while. But check this out. The signs have always been there. That's my chat. The signs have always been there. And the same way when when people kind of like um when you realize something basically and you sit down and think about it and you're like, okay, wait, hold up. The signs have been there. So basically what happened was, as a kid, I did not like milk. I don't know. So I don't know about breast milk. Maybe I liked that at that time. I don't know. But for as long as I can remember, I've never been a fan of milk. Because I remember when we were kids, you know how milk is so important for calcium and everything. So my mom would make us drink like a glass of milk. Like I didn't mind milk and tea and whatever, but it was just like, because at that time when you're a kid, you just eat anything and everything, and you at that point your taste buds are not refined, so you just kind of just eat whatever is given to you, right? So then my chat is, my mom used to make us drink milk, right? And it was usually on Sundays, not just any day of the week. Like um how there's that Sunday culture of you're gonna eat good food on Sunday. So mom would like make like a breakfast for us, So then we'd have like that breakfast, maybe like scrambled eggs, baked beans, say maybe fish fingers, bread or toast or whatever, and a glass of milk. And it wasn't, I don't have any glasses with me right now, but it wasn't those small glasses. It was those big glasses. Because we had glasses that were like this. I would insert a picture, but I wanted to take the exact picture of what we had. But I think we've broken all those glasses. But anyway, so we had that like those big glasses, right? So my brother didn't mind milk. So he would chug the milk. But my chat was, he would literally chug the glass of milk. But I was just like, okay, I just drink a little bit and then I'd feel like I want to throw up, but I wouldn't gag. But I would feel like I want to throw up, and then I would kind of like stop drinking the milk, just put it back on the table, and then nothing would happen. Like I wouldn't feel nauseous or nauseated or whatever you call it. I wouldn't feel anything, I wouldn't feel like throwing up, but it's just like, I don't want to drink that again. But my chat is that I didn't like milk, but I did like some dairy products. Ice cream till this day. Ice cream, I love ice cream, especially vanilla. So then now, um, as a kid, I had those. So I thought it's just because I just don't like milk. I thought maybe I just don't like milk. But I think I had cheese probably 3 times in my entire life. In my entire life, I think I've had cheese only 3 times. So now my chat is like, I wouldn't be able to eat cheese, and I even, I don't know, but cheese kind of smells bad to me. My dad, I remember he bought me a burger with cheese, right? And he said, try this. And I ate that. And I was like, I could really try and force to eat cheese if that thing had like a lot of ingredients. But I wouldn't necessarily just eat cheese because I've never had pizza in my entire life. And most people can't believe that. But, anyways, so that's a dairy product that I don't eat and I don't like. And then let's get back to the story of milk. Milk itself is the source. So then now, um, kind of just carried on with not liking milk. And as a kid, I don't even want to say as a kid because I'm still a picky eater till this day. And I have this thing of, if something traumatizes me once, um there's like 85% chance I'm never trying that ever again. Because I remember as a kid, I had porridge with lemon, right? And sugar, obviously. And I went to school. We were at the assembly, and I felt like throwing up. And one of my teachers said, "Oh, go to the tap and drink water." And I threw up. I never tried that again. But anyway, so then now I didn't like milk like that, right? But I still had ice cream. And sometimes ice cream would give me like a stomach ache, but I was like, huh, who cares? I would always rationalize that to something else. I would be like, oh, maybe I was anxious when I ate ice cream, right? Okay, cool. And then fast forward to like, so basically, this happened, like me not liking milk. It's something I realized at around, I think, how old was I? I'm not sure how old I was, but I was around I think I was in grade 3 when I was like, I literally do not like milk like that. So you would never find me having a glass of milk or having a cup of milk. I don't like that. Okay, cool. Then now, my thing is that fast forward to like 2019, right? So basically, I realized in 2013, fast forward to like 2019, I don't know what I was doing at the doctor's, and I had to take a blood test. I don't remember what that blood test was about. But anyways, through that blood test, I found that I'm allergic to milk. But I was like, oh, how does that apply to me? How am I allergic to milk? Because I was thinking, okay, if you're allergic to milk, you probably have to like, maybe if you eat milk, your ears get big, your face gets swollen, or if you have milk, maybe your airways, they kind of just get obstructed, so I was thinking of like something very severe. And then the doctor was like, no, it can be something as minor as diarrhea, right? I was like, oh, okay, cool. I paid no mind to that I was allergic to milk. So then now think of this. If I'm allergic to milk, that basically means that the other products that are made from milk, I'm probably also allergic to. But anyway, I carried on with my life as usual. I still didn't eat the things I didn't like. I ate the ones I liked. Like, for instance, yogurt is a dairy product. I don't like yogurt, but I do like plain yogurt. And I don't know how that works. I don't like full cream yogurt. I like low fat, most preferably fat free yogurt. and it has to be plain. I don't like the flavored ones. I think I had a lot of the flavored ones growing up to the point that I just don't like them anymore. But anyways, so then now I remember it was like 2022 maybe. I had ice cream. I remember this quite well. I had ice cream where we were like 2 hours, 30 minutes away from home, and I had ice cream with Oreos. I'm eating its ice. I'm just like, this slaps hard, right? But then how much that is a few minutes after eating ice cream, my lip got swollen, and it was actually you wouldn't even think maybe my lips were plump or like I had a lip filler or whatever. It was actually just big. This side it was this big. I'm just like, I was like, okay. So then now cool. And then I told my mom, and she's like, oh, you probably should get home. When you get home, you should have like medication, right? Or like a remedy or like allergics basically. So then cool. And then so I would have like diarrhea sometimes after having milk because I just thought that's what it does, right? And then I would feel like throwing up all the time after having milk. So now obviously as time went on, like it progressively got worse. And I remember quite well 2023 I had so I don't like full cream milk for some reason. I just don't. I prefer fat free milk, but then I settle for low fat if possible. And I had like an era where I literally loved oats. So I would eat what's this? So I would eat oats all the time. So I used a lot of milk that time. So I'm just like, yeah. But anyways, so then now, 2023, I'm here. Me and my oats were like this fat-free milk, by the way. So basically, fat-free milk, I don't know. I guess I like it because it just tastes like water in a way. But anywho, so then now I'm realizing every time after having fat-free milk or every time after having oats, which is paired with milk, I would get bloated a lot. So then if I eat oats 2 times a day, then the bloating would get worse. And then I went to another doctor for another thing, and I also just mentioned how I get bloated after having milk. And I was told that I'm allergic to milk. And she was like, you get bloated after having milk. Just being bloated out of the blue is out of the ordinary. But you have milk, then you get bloated. You get bloated when you have milk. One and one, two. So basically, it's because you're allergic to milk. I'm like, oh, wow, thank you for the revelation. And true, bruh, I literally would not blame the milk. I would just blame everything else but the milk. So then I carried on having milk. But then after that, I had like lactose free milk, and that journey has been great. I need a sip of water, bruh. That journey has been great, I guess, until I straight up a few weeks from now, but until I straight up felt like, not that I felt like, but every time I would have like these dairy products. Mind you, now I'm having, now I'm having um, lactose free milk and lactose free yogurt. But after having these things, bruh, I would feel like throwing up. I remember at this point, like at one point, I had oats. I didn't even, it's not even a matter of I was done with oats. I was still eating, right? So I'm eating, I'm chowing my food. And then guess what? I'm in the middle, I'm like, I need to throw up. So I decide to stand up. I'm going to the bathroom. On my way there, I'm gagging. Bruh, bruh. I thought my eyes were gonna fall to the floor. I don't know why, but it felt like my eyes was just gonna fall out of. I think this is an eye socket, right? I don't know, bruh. Hold up. It's not an eye. Is it an eye socket? I don't know. I just forgot, but it's something orbit. This thing, I guess, frontalis orbit frontalis, frontal orbitus. You know what? Never mind. But yeah, out of this space, I felt like it was gonna fall out. But anyway, so then now I'm literally like, maybe I should stop. So now my chat is now I don't even think of like having oats because I know when I have oats, I'm gonna need to have milk. Because to me, oats is not oats without milk, right? So then now, I don't know. But then now, get this. I still have milkshakes. I still love milkshakes. Like, I literally love milkshakes. Matter of fact, I literally had a crusher yesterday or today. I don't know, because it's usually 1 a.m. So I guess yesterday I had a crusher. And then the day before, I had ice cream. The Did I have ice cream today? No, they say the day before that though, I had an Oreo an Oreo milkshake. And give me a milkshake now. I will chug it now. And chat is that doesn't make me feel nauseous at all. Oh wait, I also have this theory. Maybe the reason why I don't feel nauseous when having ice cream or milkshake or like a milkshake, it's because I'm in more pain that I don't focus on other things. Because every time I have ice cream, bruh, my teeth are freezing, and I literally like feel the pain from deep within, like it's painful here. I think the roots of the nerve or the nerve itself, I don't know, bro, but it hurts so bad. It's actually like maybe that's why I don't feel nauseous when having that. But anyway, so then now my chat is after all this time and seeing all of these things happening, I never thought that, oh wait, it's probably the milk. And I would always find something else to blame. And I always thought that made sense. I was like, no, no, it's not the milk, it's not the milk. Probably it's this. Maybe it's the teaspoons of sugar I put in this. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that. But I'm actually realizing I never liked milk from the get-go. At all. Like I have never been a fan of milk unless it's ice cream or milkshake. And also, I recently started being a fan of milkshakes. I didn't like milkshakes growing up. Like my favorite drink growing up was you know that you know that cream soda, right? The one with ice cream on top. That was my favorite. And then I grew out of that and started liking another juice. I think it was mango and orange. But anyway, I recently started liking milkshake like crazy, like milkshakes. I recently started liking them like crazy, and I don't want just any milkshake. I just want an Oreo milkshake. So if you don't have an Oreo milkshake, I'd rather have water, my guy. I'd rather have water. Same thing that goes with a cappuccino or coffee. If it doesn't have a biscuit on the side, I'm sorry. Take your coffee, take your cappuccino. I'm good. So basically, that's my story time of how blind I've been, of things that have literally been in front of my eyes, things that I've noticed since childhood, and I'm always being like, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. And then now my question is, what if that same mentality or that same type of thinking kind of falls into or pours into other aspects of my life? Like, I'm just wondering, like, what if that's the same thing that's happening in other aspects of my life? But I don't know really. I just wanted to share that with you guys because I literally think I've been so blind for so long, actually, been blind for so long, and I didn't realize that I've actually had this since childhood, but I never thought it was significant. So I thought it was just being picky for no reason. Like, there are a lot of things that happen in our childhood, and we're just like, I'm just a kid. What do I know? I don't even know what I like. I don't even know what I don't like. And then you realize that, okay, bro, you did not like this from the get go. You just forced yourself into it. But anyway, guys, Thank you for listening. Bye. Actually, if you know anyone who can sing, you don't have to be good as long as you can sing. We can do a collab. I'm just kidding, but I just want to find like a song for my kind of vlogs or videos where I'm not talking because I'm really not good with voiceovers. So you guys can plug me. Thank you. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye.